All right. So, for those who were not with us last session, I started a religion. Yay! We went into Western Zone and we met with townsfolk who were not very hospitable, as they were against people dumping stuff in their water, which is completely reasonable.
Yeah.
In all fairness, completely reasonable. I don't know if things were actually being dumped in their water or not, though.
It looked
Um,
like it was.
But they did not like spork users. They thought that they were a inferior bunch. Well, it just so happens that somebody, I'm not gonna say who, rolled a critical success and then was able to create a religion to save everyone. For some reason, everyone wanted to be very hostile with these villagers, and Miles kept threatening them in roundabout ways,
He just stated facts. I don't know what's the problem here.
such as your weapons won't do anything against us. It's futile to even resist. Which, in retrospect, not the best way to meet new folks.
Well, neither
And
is headbutting the door, but
Zune headbutted
Hey,
the door.
hey, hey! Listen. I am a very rational person.
They were a feral beastie.
And Zune jumped into a lake. Yay!
I think they
Wait,
just
this
had
is how Zune got sick.
concussive damage.
This is how Zune got sick. We
Zune is
said don't
canonically
catch a
sick right
cold.
now from jumping into the cold lake. That's
Sick episode.
After that, and after we dissuaded the villagers from their life of misery, we hitched a ride and showed up here. Yay!
Yay!
And then a new friend accompanied us. It's a cat. Meow.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah, the cowboy cat with wings.
cowboy.
Yay!
Did I miss any major plot points?
Our team just made it to a new zone. They converted a bunch of people into a fake religion, and now they are here now debating about stuff, and they found a cat with wings.
Yay!
Oh, and our friend Todd talked about a bunch of new revelations about things.
Texas.
Bunch of facts that the team didn't know about. Now they know.
About Texas.
No, it wasn't taxes. I was after the session.
I'm pretty sure it was taxes.
It was
I'm
not
pretty sure.
taxes.
I'm pretty sure it was
Our-
taxes.
Our main little ghost guy doesn't know who made him.
Yes.
He's fatherless.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because he got his father got taxed when he was born. He got taxed for having him. That's why he doesn't know who he is.
Guys,
His father was taxed out of existence.
can we not talk about taxes?
What is so wrong with taxes? I love them.
Good. I'm glad that you love them.
I don't love them. They suck.
Me neither.
So-
Yes, agreed.
So,
Why don't
I was
you
just trying to
speak
be
of
nice.
your exploits from last session? Why don't you, Jimmy?
alright. So, last time on EPiTHET iSEKAi, it's already been recapped. Let's go!
No, it's getting cut.
Awesome.
The Foxman just recapped it.
Yeah, I basically gave the clip notes. So guys, you find yourself in front of this little cat with wings. Your friend the friendly ghost just told you that this little guy probably comes from Nature Zone.
I love Nature's Own.
He's so fluffy looking.
I'm a pet it.
Wait. We don't
Oh
know.
yes, and you guys like technically found out last time about the animal evolution thing, which you guys were kind of confused about. I think that was a bit of a revelation as well. I think.
That all animals are a little janky?
Yeah, like these animals, they're mutations, not mutations from like an actual animal, but like somebody made them that way.
Oh, what?
Hmm.
We
So-
found that out.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't
The-
think we knew that part.
Wait, no. I think what
I
Tot was
think
trying to say is that
I'm a goofy goober.
there's an anamorphin figure here, and he's been morphing the animals into more complex animals.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like a radiation gun?
Yeah.
No, it's just a spark.
I
That's
present
for
my
nobody.
radiationinator.
What's the radiationinator?
A radiation inator. I think it's in the name.
Duh.
Okay.
Gosh, get with it.
I do have to agree with them on this.
Yeah, get with it.
But I mean, yeah, I thought you guys already knew that.
Hey, hey, Tut, is the cat poisonous or venomous or?
Oh, I was giving the cat little head kisses this whole time. I hope it's not poisonous.
No, it's not poisonous or venomous or any of that. It's just, it was created by
That-
one of the great 13.
Hmm.
Does, does it have any contagious diseases?
No.
Yes.
Okay, I'm a pet it.
I'm good. We don't have to give it a shot.
Cuteness overload.
I walk over and start petting the cat.
Okay.
I
You
wonder
guys-
how it's found its way from Nature Zone.
So, all animals were mutated by them?
They were created by them.
Oh. Like, there weren't any and then they made them?
Yeah. All animals have evolved into people.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty much.
Huh.
He just created less sentient versions of us.
I feel like that's more racist than me.
And he had a good idea at the beginning, but
What was the beginning?
well, he always liked nature, so he wanted to make, use his power to make something.
Did something go wrong?
No, not really.
What are you saying about my animals? That something's wrong with them?
No. I was just making sure. It sounded like there was like a whole lore drop that was about to happen about them secretly being evil. And,
Well, no, they like
Let's not be
nature.
talking smack.
oh,
I
thank
don't
goodness.
know what else you want from me.
I'm just making sure.
Hmm.
To be honest, I don't know what he's up to these days.
So
Giving us animals, I guess.
Well, yeah, but I haven't seen him in a while.
You also know that he created the apples, the crystal apples.
What?
If you don't,
Oh,
you can tell that if you want to.
I had no idea about this. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I love it
mean,
when we're just told stuff that we know.
it's
We don't know.
more of I love when I'm told stuff that I knew. Apparently,
Well, no. I'm telling you that your character would know this. I haven't said this to you.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Miles knows how the crystal. He would be so much less. Okay. What
You
else?
would
I got
know
you.
if I told
Wait.
you.
No, I understand. Miles will. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know what he's doing nowadays.
Huh. Well, hopefully he hasn't become evil and you can give him a little hug.
I still can't
Are we
remember
meeting any
which one he
NPCs
liked
today,
most.
boss?
No, not today.
Oh, man.
He hasn't had time to prepare. Give him a break.
Hey, bitchy.
Jeez, I wasn't like, attacking him.
I gave you so many NPCs last session.
Yeah.
This session, I was like, oh, I don't have any time.
Hmm. So, hmm. So basically, all animals originate from this one spork user,
Yeah.
and you don't know where they are currently.
Well, I mean, I have a guess, but that's a
Oh,
bit far from here.
Okay.
is it nature zone or
Yeah.
yay?
Hmm.
Good
And
job.
We could have been not there on a business trip.
Yeah,
but
I'm just saying, good job. You guessed what I thought.
Oh, yay.
but Zune summons animals from all world,
Yeah, she does have a tendency to do that.
I
and
am
if
the cat queen.
and eventually they revolt back to our world, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
so what happens to the population for the cats that stay around a little longer?
they hang out.
Do they interact with the local wildlife? Does that affect the ecosystem?
What happens if they
No,
breed?
they hang out with Soon. They don't leave.
Oh,
What happens if they breed? Would their kitten go back with their parents?
Oh, well,
They don't breed.
How much would I actually know about what Silas does? Like, would
yeah.
he
So
stop that from happening?
Silas. Well, hold on. Who are we talking to here? The one from Nature Zone, or are we talking about?
Yeah,
Yes.
Silas, the
So
warden of Nature Zone.
yes. So what he does is he is the one he creates fruits and vegetables for all the all the zones. So he's like in production of food and stuff like that. He does he sells some of the animal food that is able to that actually tastes good to like high society, so people in like cyberpunk or stuff like that. um those kind of people could have like meats and stuff like that, but it's really rare for him to actually be able to procure like taste good tasting meat essentially, because most of his creations they just taste bad. uh, Most of them are monsters, but the ones that kind of like succeeding in being like what like all the stories, because you've seen like animals before, but they're all robots essentially, like robotic animals essentially, like the horses here. um
Mm.
and it's like you even as you're walking here, like dogs and like walking around the streets, like you see the robot horses, you see robot birds flying around, uh because they're trying to like imitate again like what they've read on like in books and comic books and stuff like that, and he's trying to actually replicate those animals um that existed before essentially. Like, and the reason they know that animals evolved to become people is because of those stories essentially that they found. It's like, oh, this people used to be non-intelligent before, but now they're like,
Huh.
the predominant species because humans are dying off.
do bugs and insects still exist?
No, they also evolved into people, and like there's a bunch of bug people in this place in this zone.
So what happens to like what involves decomposition of like trash and things like that?
We got microbes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Okay, good.
assuming there's like a
You're-
certain threshold that a creature has to have met to actually be able to evolve to sentience.
Yeah.
So single-celled organisms probably did not evolve. Plankton, shrimp, stuff like that probably also didn't evolve.
Yeah.
Although this does imply that there is just a giant civilization under the water.
Yes.
It's Atlantis,
Yes,
baby.
there is.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The entire planet is just one giant underwater civilization,
But,
and
like,
we're kind of
nobody-
the people up here that are just like,
This
oh,
is like out of character because nobody knows that.
yeah.
Like, because there are like krakens and stuff like that they are like super intelligent, and they're the ones that are like very monstrous. Those are the ones that come out, but they're like they actually talk and everything. So it's like there are mermaids and stuff like that you're gonna see like in Pirate Zone essentially.
Yeah,
That
the
those are
only-
gonna be like the evolved like fishes and stuff like that you'll see later on. But it's like, yeah,
yeah, Rook is the only person that might know about any of this stuff.
yes.
So, do y'all have an ocean?
Yes.
Have the fish started walking?
No.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. I guess sea life didn't evolve.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, there are sparks that turn people into krakens.
Whoa.
whoa.
Imagine doing that on your birthday and being like, "Yay! It's my birthday! Oh my gosh! I have superpowers! I can't breathe above water."
Yeah, he doesn't have to imagine.
Well, I guess. Where are we going next? What's our destination?
Well, I mean, I want to meet Magnus, but it's really up to Zune. Zune just still over there petting the cat.
No one up at the kitty.
What? My name? What did you say?
Where are we going next, Zune?
The furthest star from the right, and on till morning.
Do you know astrology?
Hey, Zune, you've been giving the cat kisses this whole time, right?
Yes.
The cat's kind of covered in cheese slider. You know that.
Oh god.
You know what? Mind your business.
No, it's everyone's business. The cat is covered in cheese.
Tis a cat.
Okay,
Did you not
so
know cats enjoy cheese?
Wait.
Yeah, it's on his little forehead.
Oh
Yeah.
no. It seems that Soon is getting sick from jumping into that river. You're all wet.
Yeah.
We
I'm
told
not
you you were
sick.
gonna get sick.
I don't get sick.
Do you need a coat?
Maybe.
Well, that probably would have helped before they got sick.
Yeah.
Miles will give Zune his coat.
Aww,
It's too
that's so
bulky, anyways.
I think I'm confiscating this kitty. This kitty needs to
No.
not be covered in cheese.
I can just see.
It's my turn with the kitty, Zune.
I can just see the cat. It's the same color as Cindy's hair. I can see the cat crawling up in Cindy's hair and no one knowing it's there.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming that when
Hold on.
Cindy
It's the same color that Cindy's hair, yes. Cindy can just crawl into the hair and disappear.
Yay,
Well,
my kitty
it's only
now.
covered in cheese, so it can't. But I'm assuming the cat just like does the thing where it has just a giant tongue and licks itself of all the cheese off.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So the cat is clean. I hold the cat like a little baby.
It is very
Little
damp,
nose back-
Cindy. It is very damp.
Okay,
It just
have you
licked
seen
itself
cat?
clean.
Cats don't have slobbery tongues.
No, cartoon tongue.
Yeah,
It's
they got little barbs on it. It's dry.
This also isn't a pure cat, Cindy.
I've
Yeah.
gotten my hair licked by a cat before.
It is. It does have some. It does have some Pegasus DNA in it. So
Oh, gross. Ew, yeah.
probably very
Oh,
sloppy.
For reference, horses have a lot of saliva. So,
Ew,
Yes.
yucky.
Exactly.
so you're holding a very damp kitty.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that Cindy chose to hold the kitty, I
Oh.
guess.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
wanna buy some water?
Yeah, I want to buy some water.
What kind of prices you got?
2 power coins for each glass.
Hit me with a glass.
I
Can
don't
Zoom
know.
be trusted with money?
I don't think so.
I need water.
Zoom needs a mommy
So-
and me bank account, but they have no mommy.
Hit me with some water.
So, how scarce is water right now?
Super scarce. I fell into a huge lake.
Yeah, which I mean, oh, that's a scarcity value there when you have a huge ass river.
But the water has been poisoned.
The water's poisoned.
The water's poisoned.
Poison.
This
with what?
water's clean.
Well, what's it been poisoned with? What happens when you drink it?
Yeah,
It gives you a spark.
that's not how that works.
I think I'll take my chances.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Thank you for the kind offer, though.
Okay, whatever. Screw
Oh.
you.
Trust.
Wait.
I wanted water.
I guess he
Run
just
away.
disappeared. Okay.
Yeah, like he vanishes into, like he becomes sand again and flies away. His
Dustman
clothes,
is done.
his clothes drop to the floor. It's just.
So
What is the naked
he's a
Dustman
bastard.
selling water?
So I feel as if we should question about this poison. This is the second time we've heard it.
Yeah.
It is a little concerning. It's tragic.
Because
I was gonna try to border with him.
for a glass of water that he probably just boiled.
Yeah. Any water
That-
in a survival you can get, any water in a survival situation that you can get is good.
We could just take the water from the probable like source here and then boil it.
Wait.
Not to
then-
mention we have, sparks.
Wait, yeah. Wait. He vanished into the sand, right?
He might still be here.
Dustman, are you there?
Yeah, he appears again with his clothes on.
All right. So tell you what. How about you give me 2 glasses of water for 1 power coin? I know things are scarce right now, but this is all I have. So if you're willing,
And womp womp.
What? What are you offering me?
you give me 2 glasses of water, and I'll give you 1 power coin.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me some. Do you have any negotiation?
Do I have any what?
Negotiation?
Let me check.
Haglin.
Haggling.
Haggling.
Means suspenders of haggling.
Okay. I've got no haggling.
You got any negotiation? You can revert what you did.
Guide.
You can revert it, like in the side. There's a little. You should be able to revert what you did.
I tried to, and then the entire app said I needed to go to the no zone.
Oh,
Well, cat's dead.
Oh,
Or the cat has a ability to turn translucent.
It
I
went.
just tried to fix the cat, and then it broke the app.
It went into.
it's okay. It's okay. We can draw it outside of here, and then we'll drop it as an actual character.
Okay.
Yeah.
But right now, it went into your hair.
Yeah.
It just turned translucent.
It won't let me reset.
It's so sad. So I don't have any haggling, but I did roll a nat 20.
Okay, well, never mind. That's a positive feeling for you. As you guys can see, you have the new character sheets on the OWL and also on your Discord. And that's gonna be the new stuff.
Yay.
So you can pass whatever you had over here in your sheet over to the new one, so I can delete the old ones.
Okay.
Okay. So pick a positive feeling.
I'm gonna go with hope because he's hopeful that he can succeed in this.
Awesome. And yeah, so he's going to explode that dice for me because it's a 20.
Oh, look, I just discovered that if you throw your phone, it shakes the dice.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
It is a 5.
So 25.
Yay.
Yeah, so he's like, you know what? What if I just give you this one on the house?
I,
So he's gonna give you one free essentially, and the other one he'll charge you for that one with the power coin.
okay. Thank you so much. Your kindness knows no bounds, and I will never forget this. Someday, I will tell everyone the
He
name.
disappeared.
Oh,
It's close down.
Well, that was rude.
He's busy, probably selling water to all the people who need water somehow.
For some reason.
Everybody roll. I want you to roll for your Ah,
I'm just gonna roll a d20. You can tell me what it's for.
yeah. Roll for perception essentially, just like deduce information if you guys want, or
Okay.
yeah.
I got a 13.
I got an 18.
I got an 18 as well. I don't know
11.
how.
Wait.
Yeah, so as you guys are talking, you see this guy, this little guy,
Wait, 15. Yay.
about to steal Jimmy's uh purse.
What?
Hello there.
Huh? Ah! You saw me.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that you kind of just walked over here.
Ah!
And he's gone.
He runs into the saloon.
If he needed water that bad, he could have just asked. There's a salesman just around here somewhere.
Okay. Well, back on topic though. About this poison in the water.
Wait, should we follow him since he tried to take our stuff? Oh,
He's a thief. He
yeah.
didn't take our stuff.
He didn't succeed, but like, is there like a sheriff around here we could call?
Do you want to get arrested?
Not particularly.
No, I've been there. Trust me, not as fun as you'd think.
I never thought it was fun, if I'm being honest.
Why would we get arrested?
Okay. So, you know how because we're alive, we're committing a crime?
Yeah.
But that's only if someone identifies that we have crimes in us.
Yeah.
We are not committing a crime in the eyes of the great Jimitha.
Yeah.
Sure, but in the eyes of a sheriff, if any of our weird stuff were to happen,
Sheriff Shemara, consult
Then we
Jimitha.
just don't do weird stuff?
I mean, sure, I'm just saying, isn't it better to not take the chance?
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Well, again, it's up to you.
No, you're a member of this party, and all safety is something that all of us have to consider, so you're completely right. We should not walk over there into that saloon, through those doors.
What are you
We
visually
just
doing right now?
we shouldn't walk into the saloon.
No, I said we should not walk with our legs like this. I start walking towards the saloon with our legs up these stairs and open the saloon door. I walk back to the group.
Okay. I was about to change the map.
I mean, I guess Zune, what's your thoughts?
That's
We're
really
supposed to have
funny.
thoughts.
I mean, if you want to have thoughts, yes.
No thoughts, head empty.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What were you thinking was happening? What did you think we could do with the water?
Well, no, I'm just
Drink it.
saying. Well, yeah, we would be able to, even if it is poisoned, but I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Because if it was, then the Lich would have no reason to have been so in pain to get his powers.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I don't think sparks have ever until recently been artificially made. So the only possibilities are that maybe they're putting liquefied green apples into the water.
That's concerning.
That's the only thing that I can think of that would cause the possible awakening of a spark. Although if they are doing that,
Doesn't it kill people?
yeah,
No.
but it kills spark
That
users.
kills people.
So it would make a lot more sense for them to be putting poison in the water for spark users. But with the way that, people see things, I'm sure someone has blown it out of proportion, and now something that was meant for defense is causing a slight rebellion.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts on it. Probably not completely true, but I don't see any other way it makes sense for there to be a poison causing sparks to awakening people.
I mean, we could probably go in the saloon and ask for some information.
Up to you. I will say, though, if that thief is well known here, he might already have a gang of thugs ready to attack us. So,
Huh.
then again, he might also have a spark.
Yeah.
Those are all
Up to you
good
guys.
points. And we need to try and minimize risk as much as possible.
So should we just find an inn?
Oh, wait. There's a whale right there.
Oh.
That saloon is also an inn.
Oh.
Oh.
It says inn and saloon on the tag.
I'm not reading.
Okay, so
Can you read their language actually?
last I checked, we could not.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I have a canonical reason why I can't read.
I just didn't go to school.
Well, you did, but not very much.
I sat next to kid number 7.
It's just it keeps making up this weird backstory.
Well, no, Zune has said previously that they see everyone as numbers.
yeah.
Dad and mom number 1. Kid number 47.
And number 3.
Is this some weird form of synesthesia?
No, it isn't friend number 2.
Okay. Wait, what number 2?
Friend, I think.
Oh, yay.
Who's friend number 1?
Didn't you have like 3 friends in the Spark prison? Zune makes intimate eye contact.
Zune herself is friend number 1.
Snake. Snake is friend number 1.
Yeah, no,
Snake is currently bigger than you.
Zune is tiny and feverish.
Oh no. Okay, so
Maybe we investigate the well and then
I think we go check
can't breathe.
Okay. Cindy peeks around the corner to where the well is. Is there anyone there?
You want to go to the well?
Yes, the one that's right there.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you can go to the well.
Yay. I go
Might
over to
as
the
well
well.
follow.
Hey, Tom. What are the things in this water? Oh, no.
Ah,
Oops.
Oh, there's a person there. Hello.
Okay, no, there's no person anymore.
oh,
Sorry.
People keep disappearing and reappearing here.
I was trying to make a big ad that I clicked delete by accident.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Hi there.
I'm the well watcher.
Oh, how long do you watch this whale for?
I'll watch it to see if somebody puts poison in it.
Oh,
Is this one unpoisoned?
Ah, where did I go?
You can put water in it.
What?
we can put water in the whale?
Yeah, we need to put water in the well and take out water from the well.
So
Your friend just jumped into the well.
yeah,
Oh no.
that's the
Well-
second time.
I guess we gotta follow.
Oh, well.
I hope there's no turtles in there.
Guys, this well is real
Miles.
deep.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Wait, hold on. hold
you
on.
guys, do you guys
I'm coming.
follow soon? That's your fault.
Miles did. He's like,
well, okay. Well, you begin to fall down the well, Miles.
I also followed.
Jimmy
doing?
falls to the well. I'm assuming that. Do you follow?
Me?
yes, you.
I'm gonna wait a hot minute. I'm gonna talk to the well manager.
Look, humans are. Wait, I wouldn't know that. Never mind.
Hi, I am so sorry about their nonsense. Which
Well-
means you have to put water into this well.
Well, there's no water right now in the well.
Oh man.
Oh
Zune hit
So when
the
you
dirt.
put
Everyone else
water
hit
in
the
the
Zune.
no! Well, it's
We've
sticking
been,
there.
we've been trying to pull out water from this well for a while, and there's no water, so we've been waiting. I've been waiting for someone to bring more water to it.
Do you know how a well works?
Not really. I am
Well-
10.
So below the water, so like below the earth, right? There's a bunch of these things called aquifers.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just well watched.
Fair enough. Did someone put you up to that?
No, I do it
Fair
as a hobby. I do it for fun.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go down there and make sure my friends aren't dead. And
Well,
if there's
Your
anything
friends are
weird-
probably gonna die
Huh? What?
because there's
What?
there's no end to the well.
What?
At least the bucket doesn't reach the bottom. So I don't know.
So then
The
we're probably
button
just
doesn't
gonna
reach your
land into an
bottom.
ocean. What?
I grab a rock from the ground and I drop it into the well.
Oh.
It, everybody roll for me. Everybody that jumped into the well, roll for me.
It's not a
Okay.
big rock. It's like, half the size of a palm.
I got
a
an 11.
14.
I got a 6.
Soon the rock hits you in the head.
Oh my gosh. Ow.
It just does one damage to you.
Zune is not having it this session, bro.
So we've been falling for a while.
Yeah, we have.
Sure.
This was kind of scary at first, but we're still falling.
Cindy, do you still wait?
Has the rock made a noise yet?
No.
It made a clunk against Zune's head.
It made a hurt to Zune. You heard Zune say ow.
This feels like a total party kill waiting to happen.
Nah,
Oh,
it's
no.
fine. We'll be fine. Jump down.
I mean, I look upwards towards where the opening of the well would be, although it's just a small little speck of light. Cindy, if you can hear me, if you jump in, use bounce.
Well, yeah. Are
What
there
is she
walls
gonna
down
hit?
here?
Yeah, there were walls down here.
So if you put your arms out to each side, you'll stop falling?
I think that would break my arms, honestly.
Oh.
Uh,
Although I can turn into a doll and not take any fall damage. I don't know about Zune and Miles.
we'll be fine.
Well, if I don't go down there and you hit the bottom, then you'll die. So, well, watch here. I'll be back. I
Womp.
jump into the well and I go into like a pencil dive position so I fall faster.
Hey,
Awesome.
Zune, this will be a lesson in heroing. How do you make a landing
So
plan?
you guys begin to fall, and then Cindy joins in with all of you as you continue to descend and descend and descend.
So, everyone, I'm guessing, equalizes inside the well to talk to each other.
Yeah.
All right. So, where does this well go?
I don't know. Y'all jumped in it.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like this has to go somewhere. It's infinite stuff doesn't typically happen without the use of a spork. Um,
And this hole is very dark.
Oh goodness, what if we fell into a trap?
okay, so the thing about that is it's not dark due to it's not dark due to darkness appearing. The hole it's dark because there's an absence of light. If you
Well-
look up, you can see that little speck up there.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, if you have the ability to control and create shadows, it doesn't really matter if there's light.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so there's an optical illusion that can happen in my world. I'm guessing it can happen here too. If you were in pitch blackness, like absolute darkness, it can feel like you're falling. Are we sure that we're actually falling right now?
Is my hair swaying everywhere?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, the
Then we're
rock never
falling.
fell. Like it never bounced off the
Well, the
bottom.
rock is still with you guys. It's falling with
Yeah.
you.
Look, here's my question. I'm pretty sure everyone here can get out of this well. So I want to ask you, how are you guys planning to get out?
I'm
You
staying.
guys fall into water.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ugh.
Ow.
Yeah, it's
Why
pretty.
they found the water?
Right, how far did we fall?
Uh, no,
30 miles.
no,
Because,
About-
okay, so
about a-
with how you've done it, we have
Uh-huh.
been falling for at the very least a minute, falling at a rate of 9.8 miles per hour squared.
Mhm.
Or rather, not miles per hour, but kilometers per hour squared, right? Which means that since we reached terminal velocity,
All of you roll for damage.
Oh, man.
this water feels like concrete, right?
Yes.
Only
We have
Cindy
reached
told
terminal
me.
velocity. Well, to be fair, Cindy can just bounce.
Yeah.
I was also going to
And-
try and turn into a doll before I hit.
Wait,
Yeah.
what dice are we rolling for this?
Here's the
20.
thing. This is why I was asking. Is because
Everyone,
everyone
if
here.
you all want to use your power, you
Yeah.
can spend 2 power coins to use your power to save yourself right now. Because Miles can stop himself from hitting the
with
water.
magnetism.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Cindy can bounce.
Bounce can bounce.
Jimmy
Doll
can.
doll.
And
And
Zoom, this was what Miles was trying to ask. What is your plan? Because you have a way.
How many power coins?
And he wanted to see how you would deal with falling. So what is your plan, Zoom?
What would happen if I hit the water with my magic sword?
You'd
well,
poison
that's
it.
interesting. I mean, I think you would just hit the water.
That's rude.
Uh,
Zoom, what is your power again?
summoning things. So
Yeah, I can summon cats. I'm not gonna summon cat
No,
in
you
a
can
bunch
summon
of
yeah, but
water.
you can also summon objects.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't want to land on a rock.
So you
Summon
can summon a bouncy house.
So
But I
here,
thought I can't control what I summon.
Yeah, you can't. But you know.
here's the funny thing. In order to summon things, you create a portal, correct?
Yeah, she could technically create a portal. Um
That's a one-way portal, my dog.
and like essentially the portal would eat her and then spit her out again.
I
Which
mean, that's
that
thinking portal.
slow down the velocity is my question.
Well, it depends. So, with the way that this portal is working, is it chewing her up and spitting her out by reversing her velocity to push her outside?
Oh yeah, so she would just go up again,
Oh,
which somebody would have to catch her.
Well, yes and no. Because if it's reversing her velocity, if she makes a portal below her, she's going at essentially terminal velocity, which I don't know how fast it is, but it would have to push back with a opposing or equal opposite force to do so, which would cancel out all of the falling. And
Oh,
depending
okay.
on how far back she gets pushed up, how much speed is being pushed against her, it would basically just slow her down and spit her out in the water basically perfectly fine.
120
then
miles per hour.
That works. So all of you guys,
Although that also causes a different issue of, is this a magical force?
well, yeah, the portal is a magical force. Yeah.
Okay, then she's perfectly fine. Because if it was a physical force, then
so-
she's essentially stopping on a dime, which would just crush her.
Which is worse than the water.
Yeah. So it's a good
okay,
thing it's
so-
a magical force.
Everybody,
Well,
you
I'm
guys.
glad we established
and-
this because I got a nat 20 on damage.
Oh my god!
Oh, jeez. Well,
So
yes.
just-
Good thing. Everybody, if you can move your pieces to the map on top of this one.
The map on top of this one.
Yeah.
Why do you say it like that?
lasso, y'all.
Why'd I say it
You're
like
all
what?
coming with me.
He said the map on top of this one.
Oh no.
I just spoke normally, Zoon.
Where's
Nuh-uh.
the map on top of these
Yeah,
ones?
I just
Oh my
talking
gosh!
normal.
Do you guys see it?
And
Do you guys see the map?
See your
We
mom.
do now, yeah.
oh my gosh, I'm
Hey!
underneath the map.
Oh, we're being spoiled. Oh, we're underneath the map.
Oh, hold on.
This
Let
is what
me
happens
put it
when
in
my
the back.
Doesn't need a stage.
Look, there's water right here.
Is there so good at the rocks that
What?
Layer, map
Were you,
layer.
were you
Okay,
planning
guys,
on us
try again.
jumping in this well?
Try again.
I can guarantee he wasn't.
No, I was not.
Okay.
I'm
No,
glad
you guys
weren't.
fall in
Oh,
the
wait.
larger pool of water.
The
Yeah.
well guy.
The whale
lar-
guy jumped
I'm
in
sorry,
with us.
I'm unwelling him. Go
Sir
back
Wellington.
to your station, young man.
Well, watcher.
Well watcher. He's watching the well. He's doing his best, but I don't know if he knows nothing.
Well, we managed to land.
How many?
Everyone good?
Hey guys, how many
Did I use the portal?
miles do you think it took us to get down
Yeah.
here?
Okay. So let's describe our powers here. What happens to each one of you? How do you guys land? Essentially, I kind of want to do that before we start talking about.
Oh, I use bounce on myself. So when I hit the water, it kind of works like one of them water bends and goes bloop, and I do the tiniest little bounce, and then fall back into the water with a gentle little, kind of like doing a cannonball off the side of a pool, but smaller. So like if your friend threw you into the pool from inside the pool.
Okay, can I go?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, I use summon specifically in hopes to get a smaller object so I don't hit it, and grab Snake and Hooba Dooba to go into the portal, get spat back out and into the water with less hurdy ouch.
Pretty
Awesome.
already. Ouch,
So
ouch.
essentially, you summon a random object just to take in the portal, essentially.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I grabbed the 2 babies so they don't
Nice.
die.
Thank you. Says who
No
ready to go?
problem.
Okay. So you what about you? What do you turn into about Jimmy?
I turn into a action figure, which drastically increases my size and allows me to just plop into the water without quite as much force and getting crushed behind it.
Okay.
I dive into the water and retrieve him, kind of blowing off the water from his joints.
Awesome. Yes, it's good that you do that. Roll for me.
Me? Him?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and I think this is just like let's say it's a flight. Just roll me distance and speed essentially.
I got a 4.
Do you have a plus on that?
Oh, actually, I got 8, 10.
Do you have a plus on distance and speed?
I got a +6. Yeah.
Okay. Is that a 10?
Yeah, 10 total.
Okay. Yeah, that's a mild success.
Yay.
So with a mild success, the GM will give you a consequence if you wish to succeed. Okay. Let's see. Um what is one of your items that you like, Cindy?
Oh.
Or one of the items that you like the least
Mm,
that you have?
annoyingly, the one that probably makes sense for me to lose is the cooking pot because of how heavy it is and it being water.
The what does the cooking pot do?
That's a really good question, and the answer is maybe cooking.
Maybe.
Actually,
Maybe. What? Maybe cooking.
I didn't skip. Wait. No, wait. Oh no.
Man, that cooking bot is very bad of its job if it's only maybe.
it's on your items should be in the Cindy.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh no, but wait, that's really helpful. No.
What's it do?
Okay, so I was thinking of the iron skillet, which provides +1 to brawn moves, for tasks requiring strength such as lifting and pushing, and can be used as an improvised weapon for +1 attack and enemy for fight moves. With Girly so weak in the brawn, I don't know how much I want to take that from her, but it does make sense as the thing to lose. So
Well,
like,
it's either save your boyfriend or lose the pan.
I'm gonna lose the
Yeah.
pan.
Yeah, seems like a fair.
Lose the boyfriend.
Wait, what if I didn't? What if how many coins would this be? Wait.
You
Okay,
want
cool. I'm gonna
points?
spend some positive feelings. Oh, there you go. Now you have 5 of them. It's a success. Yay.
What did you pick 5 coins to succeed?
Yeah, I can give you all my positive feelings.
Oh, all your positive feelings. Okay, so take them away.
Well, it's not
Yay.
you can. You have to.
Yeah,
Whenever you do that, you have to give all your positive
Well,
feelings.
yeah, I keep storing them up. So there you
So-
go. I had
so
4
you-
of them.
I
Okay,
do
awesome.
too.
So that means that you have 5 plus 5. So that means that it's a mixed success. So I just need to roll. It's a small consequence, I guess. Okay, hold on. On a mixed success, the GM will roll a d20. Okay, hold on. Let me roll a d20. Let's see how it lands. I'm sorry, that's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
What? and a 13, so that's a what? The 33?
Yeah.
So you will lose something smaller. Do you have anything smaller that you would lose?
Her soul.
Hey. The temptation to use one more power coin. I think that time has passed though.
You can use power. Oh well, no, it is the
Yeah,
time
the
has
time has
passed. I'm
passed.
sorry. I'm gonna say, since it's a small little thing, it's a small consequence. I am gonna at you when you reach out to grab Jimmy, you scrape your arm against a rock, and you get 10 damage.
That works? That is so Cindy. That's so canon.
And you're able to burst out of the water. And finally, Miles.
Here's the funny thing. Are we allowed to do things with sparks that even our characters technically wouldn't understand the principles behind? I'm assuming yes.
Yes, because remember that you have complete understanding of what your spark does. Like you have complete control of it. So even if you don't understand what it's actually doing, you can just do it.
So Miles is going to employ a principle of magnetism where he is going to turn the sides of the well into magnets and himself into a magnet and since they are two opposing forces on a magnetic field, it will basically slow him to a stop. Because I don't know if you've ever seen one of those videos where they kind of show it in practice. But yeah, that's basically what he's doing. He's employing that principle that they use to make a magnet go super fast and then slow it to a stop right before it hits something big.
I love that. That's super cool. Awesome. So that's
what Miles does.
2 power coins.
Yep.
Awesome. So great. So all of you land, and now you guys, time resumes back to normal. Yes.
Hey.
All right, everyone good?
Yeah.
Well, good thing it wasn't endless.
Yeah.
Zune is like
sucks.
struggling to swim, holding Hooba Dooba over the water.
You need me to take one of them?
Hold on, guys. Let me. Don't come out of the water yet. Let me show it on screen so you guys can, so people can see what you guys doing.
I'm making him smaller. In my hand.
Smaller.
Zune is holding the hoobs.
The hoobs?
The hoobs, the doobs.
The hooba doobers?
Yeah, so he doesn't touch those, so he's not getting all wet and rusty.
I didn't realize we had a nickname for Hooba Dooba now. He's the hoobs. The hoobs.
The
The hoopster.
The hoobadoobs.
Hoopsta doopsta doobadoo.
Well, yeah, you guys are on a cave. You guys are in a cave.
We're on a cave?
You're in a cave.
This is not well.
Well, it is.
Well.
I think it is a well. It's just also a cave.
No, wrong. It not
Okay.
right.
Okay.
This isn't right. This is wrong.
I'm drowning.
Oh, can somebody help Cindy?
Huh?
Sorry. Can somebody help Zoom?
Dang.
Miles will grab one of the little guys from U.Z.A if you'll let him.
Yes, thank you. She gets out the water and with the hooves.
Are you big yet, my love? No, you're going in my hat. Okay. Jimmy's in my hat. He Ethan.
All right. As Miles will go onto shore.
Jimmy has had enough of this human body. He's living my hat.
Is Jimmy away?
No, Jimmy just said that he lives in my hat right now.
Every time I transfer into a door, I set a 5-minute timer, and I kind of headcanon it that if Jimmy goes back immediately, he gets very disorientated.
That makes sense.
Usually, so the way that works with the time that he stays is that it's like it increases how old he is. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken, it was 23 seconds that he stays as a doll, like without no choice essentially, or was it? Yeah, it was 24 seconds, and then or was it minutes? I forgot what it was.
I thought it was like 6 minutes ish.
Oh, something. It was something minutes. I remember having it on the character sheet.
That being said, the 5-minute timer just went off.
Okay. I know there is like an actual time thing.
Yeah.
If
I
You
can
ready to
find
be a
it,
fella, big guy?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Also, the character sheet I got sent was the wrong person's.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
it me?
I just sent you the right one. Tell me if it is the right one.
Yes, perfect.
Yay! Who did you get sent?
Yours.
Yay!
The
We're
world's
interchangeable.
greatest actor doesn't need a stage.
Sorry about that. Is everyone okay? Here, I'll start a fire and we can all get warm.
That does sound nice.
I look around to try and find any kindling. I don't think there's really anywhere to start a fire here.
I mean, there's this dislodged wood.
That's a pillow, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's made of rock.
Well,
Hold,
I don't think we want to burn the bridge.
hold on.
June, you can use some of your power to start a fire. Yeah, it is to change back to human, he must wait 24 seconds after turning.
Oh.
So yeah. That's
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean there's no consequences to turning back.
No. I'm just saying that like he
Yeah.
can't turn back for 24 seconds.
Yeah, that's the
He can
mandatory time.
actually- Like yeah.
Okay.
So no, I really like that headcanon thing because it's really good. Like I like that.
Because
You need-
imagine shrinking down that small and then immediately going big again. That would mess with your head a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
I agree.
All right.
This isn't right. Why
Hold
is
on.
there
Let's see.
structures in this well?
Well, it might be an underground base of operations.
That would explain the lack of water, but the water is still flowing?
Hmm. Well, the only way we'll find out is if we go up onto that ledge. Is Miles gonna point over to the staircase at the edge of the map?
If Miles, I think Miles would be the most adequate to do this.
Mhm.
But Miles, you could roll me a deduce information. And I think that Zune as well. Funny enough, you could
Zune-
solve a puzzle if you want to.
Oh yeah, because I have a highest freak solve a puzzle.
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah, I can solve a puzzle. Hold up. Let me roll. Let me do my thing. Where's my sheet? There it is. Okay.
I got a 15.
Hold on, guys. Okay, plus 13.
I also love how everyone gets an updated sheet except for Miles.
Yes, I am trying to finish it, and I'll give it to you.
You don't get
All right.
nothing, Miles.
Total, I have a 33.
Awesome. So
This is a nat 20.
roll again then.
Yay!
Oh my god.
You know, sometimes Zune's like an orange
18.
cat. Sometimes they get the brain cell.
What was that?
18.
So is
So-
that
So it's 33 plus 18 is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like,
51?
oh my god, Zoom.
Why is this the thing I roll well on?
This
How
orange
much is
cat
it?
got the brain cell.
51.
51.
I think honestly,
Okay,
Zoom
so-
is secretly a genius that
Miles,
just never was able to show her talents. That's my headcanon.
Miles, you notice that the structure in this place seems to be very fresh. Zune,
Hmm.
you feel this entire place like the earth is speaking to you.
I'm one with the earth.
And like as it speaks, okay, stop growing.
Who did that?
What do you mean? She's one with the earth. Of course she's gonna grow.
Yeah, I
Uh,
was the earth
so-
dog.
you feel a connection with this earth.
Ooh.
As you see a little a mural about yourself over here.
A mural? Where?
I don't know, it disappeared. There it is
Oh,
again.
there it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so adorable.
Oh.
Are you guys gonna walk over there, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm following Zune. I'm keeping close on her tail.
Just give me 1 minute to actually move my.
This looks a lot like me.
Huh. It really
strange.
does. Like eerily like you.
Zune lifts a hand and places it against them, like next to. Bruh.
My bad. I was trying to zoom in to read the words.
Places it like next to the mural. And I got a 51. I feel like she should be able to just translate this stuff in her head.
Yeah, exactly.
This
What
looks
does
like
it say,
perfect
boss?
English to you.
Well, perfect common.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's not English. Racism. Alright, so what does it say, boss?
Dang, I didn't realize. My bad. My fault.
What does
dude.
it say?
Just a second. Give me a second.
My bad. Original
No
gangsta.
time for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Z7.
My favorite story. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
F
Mm-hmm.
backwards 4x plus sign multiplication
I'm
sign.
trying to look for it. Just give me 1 second.
There's so many different symbols.
Is this
and
a
so many different
crossword
ciphers.
puzzle?
What? No.
No.
It's
It
not
sounds-
it's not a weird crossword puzzle.
No. This is a language.
Wait a minute.
You can tell they're repeating symbols.
Here it is. When shadows of dread envelop the land, and the blessed are cursed, shall rise a hero with green hair and green eyes, bearing the crystalline apple blade. From the 13 sacred islands where the first blessed ignited, she shall summon forth 2 kindred souls, wavering alliances in the tapestry of fate. Together they shall stand against the looming dread of the great 13, topping their obsidian spires and shattering their chains of tyranny. The crystal apple blade shall sever the feeder binding the downtrodden in the echoes of the deity's forgotten song. Unite in unity and valor shall sunder the mightiest bonds, and under the hero's emerald gaze, the dawn of peace shall be reborn. So it is inscribed. So it is. So it shall unfold.
Whoa, guys, my cold made my voice sound a little funny there, but you all got my translation?
That is. You know, I don't know how much I trust it given that there's a lot less text than what you said, but also you kind of went into like a trance in that moment, so I feel like you were connecting to something.
I have to agree.
Isn't that just a repeating of the regular prophecy?
Yeah, basically.
Hey, shut your mouth. It was cool, and I read it off of the wall.
You did a very good job, Zune.
We're all very proud of you.
Pat Zune on the head.
I
wherever
don't know
he
how
is.
you can read that chicken scratch, if I'm being honest.
You know,
Zune is very smart.
It is Elven, so you wouldn't know what it says.
Their handwriting is atrocious.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I know that is supposed to say what you said it was, but honestly, the person who wrote that, God, their handwriting sucked.
Oh my god, that is
I've
really
seen
funny.
kindergartners with better handwriting.
I really like that.
Gardeners with better
gardeners?
Kindergartners,
Okay.
you know.
Oh, I was like, what does this have to do with gardening?
Sorry, I forgot.
Hey.
Zoom never went to kindergarten. My bad.
Hey,
handwriting.
doesn't the mural kind of look like that game from back in our world, the Legend of Melda?
Huh.
What's
Don't call it
it?
the Legend of Melda, bro. Think about it.
What are you talking about?
It kind of does look like a fantasy structure.
Huh.
What?
And there's like light coming from the sky over there.
There's the sun.
Well, yeah, no, but they didn't draw a sun.
Well, we did kind of get transported to another world.
Yeah, they didn't draw a sun because I'm a daughter, obviously.
And no, the sun in the sky, the light ball in the sky, not the
There's a man in the sky.
Well,
no S-U-N, not S-O-N.
Yes, and his name is Jimothy.
Oh my
That's our Lord and Savior, snake with ears.
gosh! Do not speak blasphemy against his name.
But what? Can you explain the birth?
The what?
You know how little children.
shh, it's okay, Cindy.
Kindergarten?
They'll learn
I
someday.
said little children.
But what does this mean exactly? Also, why did they not have a longer rope if the water was way down there?
I think there used to be
Yes,
water.
so sorry, soon. So what you know is that this place has been like very recently this has happened. So it's like this looks like it was done in like 2 to 3 days. Somebody essentially destroyed the structure of the actual well and just kept digging underground essentially. So it's like essentially the hole got connected to a cave because somebody kept like making this like this place looks like a dome essentially.
Wait a minute. My keen perception and me being one with the earth senses that something's not quite right here. Hashtag I rolled 51.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you sense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 presences around you soon.
1, 2, 3, 8, 5B, 6.
Good job, Zune. You actually counted to the right number.
Is it the right number?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no.
Let's go.
This is the worst time for Zune to
You
be
guys
right.
see the full map?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I counted to 6. I counted to 6.
Have you guys seen the full map?
Yes.
Did you see what's around you?
Oh yeah. I was just excited because I counted to 6. Don't raid on my happiness parade.
Cindy is trying not to panic right now.
Guys, I think.
Yeah, did y'all hear that? I counted to 6. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Zune wins.
I think we might
What's
be
your
in
name?
trouble.
It's not Zune. Can you count to 6? Probably not. I can. Oh yeah.
Sorry, fellas. We fell in the well.
Are you calling me stupid?
And
I'm
no,
not calling you
you
smart.
connect the well watcher.
Who is the well watcher?
I don't know. They self-appointed themselves. I don't even. They didn't know how a well worked.
Like everything vibrates as he walks. You guys move around.
So my name is Alexander. What's your name?
I am
Hamilton.
Golden.
Hello, Golden. If you don't want us here, we can skedaddle back out the entrance. If you
My
know
name
where
is
that
Howdy
is.
Doody, and this is my compadre, Doodles.
We are digging the mines.
Digging
Oh.
the mines.
What for? You don't have to answer, but
We're looking for something.
what you looking for?
My child is missing.
Aw.
Your child?
And they would be down here?
Yes.
Do you have a picture of them?
What?
It
What's-
wouldn't happen to be that small person at the top of the stairs, would it?
No, that's not my child.
He's just
I see. That's a different man's child.
What's their
pretty
name?
sure he's just small. Don't be
I'm
don't be
not
scared.
a child. I am just rock.
It's all right, little guy.
It's okay. It's
We'll talk
okay.
with the adult.
We'll find your mommy
Tantalizing
soon.
random strangers.
We'll find your mom.
So,
I'm a man.
Don't get that attitude with me.
What's your child's name? Are you all missing children?
His name is Golden Jr.
Would you be able to draw a picture of them for us so we know
He
what to look
looks
for?
like me, but smaller.
I was about to say Cindy. I mean, what do you think they look like?
I walk
Look
over
at
to
the- look
Miles
at
and
the
I
folks in
whisper
front
in
of
their
us.
ear. Would that work? Do we need an image?
he's going to try to activate his ability that lets him point out things as long as he has an image and a name.
Yeah, you can look for Golden Jr.
Sick. I'll take the 5 points. The 5 coins.
What elements of religion are still around? Would stuff like divining be like seen as a spark if I use 2 rods?
No, you're good.
All right,
Are
so
you gonna pretend or?
Yeah.
Miles is going to take out the compass that is pointing to a direction. All right. So this compass is magical. It should point you in the direction of whoever you're looking for.
Oh,
Do
thank
you
you so much.
No
I
problem.
appreciate it.
do you want us to try and help you find your child before we leave?
And he's gone.
Oh, well, that could have been a lot worse, right, little guy? I say, looking at the small of him.
The luck! Oh my god!
Man, Cindy
Don't
has just
worry.
become Camp Mom.
We'll find your mom.
I don't have to take this. He digs into the ground and disappears.
They grow up so fast.
That kid has an attitude problem. I need to talk to his mom.
Why
Also-
does every short person burrow into the earth?
I was about to say that. What's with all these loose children in the ground?
I see. They're all hopping down holes.
I think they're looking for the child. Should we go after them? Oh my
well-
god, Zune!
Soon, soon have you not learned? Soon, no. Soon.
Oh my gosh.
No, Soon does not jump. No,
Oh my
Soon,
gosh, Miles,
no,
No.
no, they don't jump.
Jump, jump.
Oh, Zoom didn't. Okay.
No, she's just very small over here.
I jumped. Ah! He's taken away my truth.
So you need to stop jumping down holes.
I like it.
Oh, you're
Why did it be so massive?
Okay, so yeah, Zune, you know that if you follow
Those
this
people,
area
you die.
right here, do you see the dot? Do you guys see my dot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, over here. If you go over here, you'll be able to find a place back to the top.
Hmm.
Is there
I wonder
any,
why I'm going this way.
Is there any other place that we could go?
This way.
I mean, over here is just like a little ruins of what looks like a temple.
Oh yeah, let's go to the temple.
I say we explore the ruins.
It's the Temple of U.Z.A.
Oh heck yeah, Jimatha.
Yeah, so this little temple here was you see that this little temple was built by the cat people.
Oh,
My wife.
probably not, but our ancestors.
Yes.
Wife. I miss my wife tails.
Out of curiosity, Tut,
Uh-huh.
how is Cat doing? Can you tell us how people are doing elsewhere?
You guys can just call them.
Well, yeah, but what if they're busy? I don't want to.
We could just send her a text.
Yeah.
I miss my wife.
Do you want to
Do you guys need a
send
little
her some
less?
photos and be like, "Hi, I miss you"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take some photos of us in this massive cave and send it to her. Maybe
Ooh,
just
like
send
the
this
cat
temple, the ruin of this temple, and the mural. We can take
Alright.
photos of the mural.
Do you mind taking a picture of us all together?
You mean me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
All right, everyone, say Jimatha.
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 Take the picture
U.Z.A.
and sends it to Kat.
I'm
Way.
glad there was no audio on that picture because that would have confused her probably.
Okay. Well, shall we go?
Are we able to get any information about the temple itself?
No.
I mean, it's just a temple for the forgotten deity.
Is
Who's
there,
the forgotten deity?
is it
I don't
Jimatha?
know. No, it's not. You guys made that up.
Well, yeah, but
It is me. It is Zune.
okay.
You can't just be a reborn god on Maine.
Okay.
No,
You don't know
you
Oh.
were chosen by the forgotten god.
that.
Prophet.
Yes,
Is
I
there-
was chosen by me.
Is there
Nope.
anyone inside the ruins currently?
There's a skeleton.
Is there a child?
No,
Is the
Do we just not
skeleton?
help those guys?
it's a cat skeleton.
Can it move?
Why would a skeleton move?
How
Look,
can we
I've
tell
We've
it's a
seen
cat?
weirder things.
Yeah.
yeah.
Look at Hooba Dooba.
He hoopin'. He doopin'.
Uba Uba.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you making unholy abominations on your character sheet?
Who's
Okay.
doing that? Who's
Okay,
making unholy
so-
abominations?
Jimmy. So, is there an altar at the temple?
No, it's what you see, just like ruins of it. Just what remains of it.
Cool. Well, I am going to try to find a elevated surface, and I should have looks in my items. I should have one cheeseburger. I'm gonna look at Zune and say, Zune,
What?
this isn't for you, okay? Don't eat it. It's not a
Why?
slider, okay?
It's the same thing. It's just a big slider.
Then you could have bought Big Slider, but you
No, I
didn't.
couldn't. They didn't have it available. I just like burgers.
Anyways, I turn back to the temple and I set the burger on one of the raised areas and say, I don't know what you would have typically eaten or what your diet used to consist of or what kind of offerings you were previously given, but no one likes being forgotten, and I hope one day someone is able to remember you and your name and what you've done, and I hope you're able to come back to this world. I hope you
Um,
enjoy the burger. And she kind of just bows and walks away a little bit.
I need you to roll for me uh persuasion and sweet talk
The skeleton comes to life and dances.
on your new on your new character sheet. You should have the bonus.
Okay.
By the way, if you see the new character sheet, deception was added.
Ooh, I like lying.
Yes. You have a +5 in it.
Amazing. Okay, so for that I got a 17.
Okay. That is how much with your how much was the roll and your additive?
13 plus 4.
Gotcha. Is that how much you have in that one?
I have 3 and then the luck is plus 1. Pretty sure?
No, do you have the new one?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
persuasion and sweet talk plus 3.
I thought you should have more.
I could have more.
Yeah, hold on. I think that was a boopy on me.
Yay. I can finally have my persuasion back.
You should have more than that. If I could be wrong, hold on. Just 1 second. I know that someone had it. Never mind.
Tragic.
I thought it was you, but it's actually Zune that has a 20 on it.
Yeah.
A 20 on what?
On Sweet Talk on Persuasion. You have a +20 on that.
Oh, I was looking at freaking Jimmy's thing. I was like, I do not. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what was that? 17, right?
Yeah.
So you see, like, this burger immediately, like, in 2 seconds begins to completely decay until it becomes nothing. Just dust.
Well, we're gonna hope that's a good sign.
I'd like to think it is. We should probably get going now.
We should get going. I start walking up the stairs a little faster than the normal rate.
Did we pass the skeleton?
Yeah.
As I pass the skeleton, I bow to it slightly. Rest in peace. And I continue up.
In pieces.
That's canon. You just like say rest in peace, and then she goes like in pieces, and then just keeps going.
Zoom does not know how to treat the dead.
That's really funny.
Thank you.
In pieces. Just needs to walk away. Oh.
What are they gonna
Miles?
do? Get mad at me?
Maybe.
Miles, are you here?
Yeah.
I researched religion.
Did we lose you?
No, I'm here. I just haven't been walking. My bad.
He was like, I'm too old for this.
Yeah, I need a walking stick, okay?
So you guys begin to uh journey up some wooden stairs.
Yay.
This is a lot of wooden stairs.
Oh, sorry, those stairs are made out of stone. My bad.
These are a lot of stone stairs.
Yeah, we fell a long way though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna be walking for at least like 3 miles.
Yeah, that's what we get for falling in wells.
Well,
I jumped.
wait a minute. Cindy, how long have we been in this ward now?
A few months?
I think canonically it's been 6 months and a couple of days. I don't remember how many, but around 6 months you guys have been here.
Again, whose birthday is coming up?
Yeah, we haven't established that yet. But I did ask on Discord because now we have the months and of the year and everything.
I'm gonna be honest, I think Miles probably forgot what day his birthday is. He seems like the guy to do that.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait 6 more months then.
Huh?
It's his found day.
Yeah, it's his found day.
What?
Like a stray doggy.
What?
We'll get you a smash cake and everything. It'll be your first birthday.
Yay.
Yay!
God.
Congratulations, you are 1 year old.
A cheap lemon cake full of preservatives.
What? No! It's mostly whipped cream. It's a smash cake.
Yeah, that's what makes the lemon cake a kind of cake, is the whipped cream.
Oh, okay. I thought you said all those fake preservatives.
Yeah, a lemon muffin full of preservatives with whipped cream to make it a lemon cake.
I don't know if you know what cake is.
Okay,
I work at a
cake
bakery.
and muffins are made of the same base of flour.
Yeah,
What
a
do you
lot
mean?
of things are the same base of flour.
So,
Soup can have a base of flour.
is a muffin not just a small cake?
No. It's the proportion
Yeah,
of
so
things.
right now we are on the month on month 12, which is Cragmere.
Cragmere?
Yeah, Cragmere.
Happy
Cragmire?
Cragmire, everyone.
Woo!
Merry Chrysler.
Darn it, I almost said it.
Mary Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram.
Yeah. So
How many
what
months
is
are there
her
in here?
birthday?
12, maybe.
Well, in this, I thought it was 13 in this world, right?
Yeah, 13 months.
13.
One for each of the zones.
Well, no. They're just 13 because that's actually how many months we have.
And that's the correct amount for how many days instead of
Yeah.
having leap years and all that jazz.
I like the Roman calendar. How dare you?
Hey, I
Well,
like the
it
Gregorian
is-
calendar too, okay?
Yeah,
Mine's
yeah, but
named
this
Craig,
is
but like
this is like a long time in the future, so it's a new calendar.
So it's been like 6 months. That pizza has had to have gone bad by now.
No, not the
Yeah.
pizza.
It was
Guys, I like to think that there was like we come back to the EPiTHET world and there's like you guys have been reported missing essentially for 6 months and like because like your family doesn't know where you are you haven't come
good.
to your job.
Man, Sam must be so distraught that she has no nemesis now.
No, I think Sam, like I said before, Sam just became a good guy at some point. During the 6
Let's
months.
go!
Just rebelled.
You know, I
against
think I
them.
would be a good guy too if all of a sudden I saw a bunch of people like turn into light and vanish after doing fighting too good, you know? Like what if I fight too good and then I turn into light?
Man, no, that would just make me be like That just makes my job easier. Now the two people who are trying to stop me are no longer here.
Yeah, but what if
Yeah,
you're so
exactly.
cool
If
that
I
you get
fight
raptured?
too hard
Like,
and too good, I might die. So I'm a not.
yeah.
Anyway, so you guys make it all the way up, and
Jeez, we walked 3 miles in that span of time. Oh my god!
No,
I
it's
thought it would
not.
take us at least like a day. Dang.
We're skipping time.
uh,
Wait, it takes you an entire day to walk 3 miles?
We're going upstairs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, it sucks, but it sucks you're old. Like, you've done lots of walking during that.
It sucks you're old.
Okay,
you
here,
guys
can I
make
make this
it.
easier on everyone?
Sure.
I lay hands on everyone and grant them the ability of bounce, and we just
Oh yeah,
How many
that's
hands
skip a
do you
few
have?
stairs.
There is just a chance that we bounce all the way back down the stairs with this. You know
It's
that, right?
not my fault if y'all suck at a little itty bitty jump. I didn't give it to you strong.
you
I just
can
gave you the ability to walk 4 stairs at once.
you can make their shoes bouncy.
Huh?
You can make their shoes bounce.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
make our shoes bouncy.
Yeah, I lay hands on their shoes.
Okay. And you guys jump faster until you make it up.
Yay.
That's where we will end today's session.
Let's go.
Hey, we're finally out of the weird cavern area.